Yeah, buddy. What's up, everybody? This is Polo. I think I just messed up on my own intro, but like a thought went through my head at the same time I did it. So yeah, so I'm gonna try it again. All right. Yeah, buddy. What's going on, everybody? This is Polo, and I like that one much better. All right, that's the first time I've ever done that, like twice. And oh, look, you can see my little mic lighting up. So now, whenever I go to match this up in Sony Vegas, it'll be much easier to see where I talk, so I can line it all up. Sweet. Classes. This is going to be a class video. For a second, I forgot what I was doing. I was about to turn this into a live, like, gameplay commentary, which I will do right after this one. Um, I've had a few people ask for my classes, and I will start up here at the top. Stop, top, start, top. Anyways, um, every time I prestige, my first two classes that I make are, and I haven't named these yet. I'm going to wait until I get to 14th prestige before I give all my classes funny names, like I did in Modern Warfare 2. And a shout out goes to anyone that can tell me what my classes are in Modern Warfare 2. Go back and look at the videos and tell me what my classes are. Send them to me in the now leave them in the comments. Leave it in the comments, and the first one that does it and gets it correct, I will shout out, whether you have a channel or not, or whether you make videos or not. Anyways, a random little tidbit right there. My whenever I prestige, my first two classes are always an M16, or the first two classes that I make is going to be an M16 class, just because it's really the only assault rifle that you can use, the only real precision weapon that you get for a little while that's really any good. And I use it through all the prestiges, and it's my first one. And my favorite secondary is the Python with the quick reload, and then frags, concussions, and then I usually either use the Claymore or the Jammer. And I actually really like C4 too. I'm not really much for the motion sensor, because one, whenever I play, either me or people I'm playing with are running UAV and Blackbird the whole time, so it's kind of pointless to have the what you call it, the motion sensor. I mean, I used to use it back in the first couple of prestiges when it was like cool and nobody hated it yet, but anyways, and then my pretty typical and favorite class setup are perks, flak jacket, sleight of hand, and hacker. And then not much changes when I go to my SMG class, which is MP5 with extended mags. Same secondary, same equipment. Scavenger Pro, and then either sleight of hand or steady aim. Here I'm using steady aim, so I can get the pro version, even though if you can see up on the top right, I'm like level 40, so it's not too much longer before I prestige. But I'm going to get steady aim pro for sniping, I guess, even though, I don't know, I just like to have the pro perk, even though I really don't get the benefit whenever I snipe. But anyways, moving on. Now, just a little something different, same as my everyday class, except for I'm using the AUG with the flip clip. That's probably my favorite attachment on an assault rifle. And then RPGs. I don't normally use them, but I mean they're kind of fun. You know, occasionally you see a. Actually, when I think about RPGs, I think about the B flag on Grid and shooting up into that little balcony that's with the truck that people like to go up into. I think about shooting it right up there and getting like a double or a triple. Which, I mean, I've only done that like a couple of times, but it's that awesome a feeling, so I just decided to keep the RPGs, and so I didn't have like the same class over and over again, just with a different gun. And then here's the class I have in most of my videos. It's the FAMAS with the dual mags. And if you haven't noticed by now, all of my classes do have red camo for the new color correction that I'm doing right now, and all my guns are gonna keep having it, because even though in game I think most of the time the red camo looks terrible, and I don't know, it doesn't bother me, but it's not my first camo choice. But I do like my Sin City style color correction, and I plan on using that for a little while just because it looks awesome. Um, so I'm gonna tone it down a little bit for commentaries, because you know, I still want my montages to look like, or my little mini edits to look really good, and I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, FAMAS with the flip clip, and then pretty much everything else, same Python, same equipment, same classes. And then everybody should have one of these classes. Ghost with a silenced gun, but more importantly the Strela, just for shooting down air support. I mean, the silencer is just, you know, why not? I mean, you're already invisible anyway. This is not the class I use for default. Just because I don't know. I just don't like it. I want the enemy to know where I am and come to me. Because it saves me a lot of running around time, and I just yeah, I don't yeah. But one thing I don't know is why does everyone use a Silence Galil? I mean, personally, I would pick the Silence FAMAS over the Silence Galil, but I noticed that a lot of ghosts use either the Silence Galil or the Silence Commando. I don't know. Personally, I would pick the FAMAS, but whatever. I'm just picking the Galil because I don't think the Galil's a pretty cool gun. And then this class is a little bit different. Now my bottom 5 classes are usually a little bit more unusual. Let's see. I've got the FAMAS with extended mags, and then a perk I never use is hardened, just because I don't use light machine guns, and this is, I guess, if I had to use a light machine gun class, this would be it. But it's more of a fire and maneuver role rather than sitting down and camping, because I find a lot of people do that when they have a light machine gun. They just lay down, and you know, in real life that's what you would be doing, but since this is a video game, I want to put Scavenger on and be a lot more maneuverable, but still have the advantage over most people in firepower with the extended mags on the FAMAS. And plus, you know, I like envision myself getting like a nasty like quad spray or something with this, so why not go give it a try. I'm thinking about changing my secondary to something akimbo, but now we're getting into the really good stuff, the sniper classes. Let's see, right here, this is the class that I'm using in the majority of my Sin City in real time little montage game thing that I put up yesterday or the other day. Which is the L96 with extended mags, the CZ75 with rapid fire, just because it's awesome. Frag grenades, concussions, claymores, of course. Scavenger, why not? I should probably put tomahawks on this class when we use Scavenger. I don't know why I'm using Scavenger, I don't know, just because. And steady aim for the no scopes, and then hacker, since you know I need to have some explosive resistance. And then this one is what I was using in the first. This class was what I was using the first 3 clips. Actually, I was not using the class before. Also had marathon on it. I actually changed it because I kept calling it a broken class since I didn't have I couldn't see explosives and I didn't have flak jacket on. So, you know, I didn't want to. I had myself at a considerable disadvantage in the video. So in the video, I've got marathon on this class, but in reality, I changed it to hacker. So yeah. But then this one, I've got flak jacket and hacker. No, flak jacket and marathon. What am I talking about? But yeah, extended mags. That's my favorite on the L96. Python, and then tomahawks. I actually have a gameplay that's gonna come out soon. It's a little bit more slower paced. It's on. Oh no, not Array. What's it called? Discovery? Yeah. Where I get like a tomahawk. But I went like 27-3 or something sniping, and you know, I was a little bit aggressive, but I had to hang back in about the second half of the game because I noticed my my teammates were pushing up too far, and I didn't want to flip the spawns. So yeah. Anyways, I kind of just like gave away the gameplay, but whatever. And then my 2 kind of experimental classes that I'm just playing around with is I've got Warlord. Let's see, I'm going to keep the frag on this class until I get Warlord Pro, and then I can have like dual tomahawks or whatever. But I've got the L96A1 with variable zoom and extended mags. I've got akimbo pythons, which I never use. I don't think I've ever used them actually. I'm just going to give them a try. Frags, concussions, a claymore, scavenger for obvious reasons. Warlord, I mean, I don't know. Normally I like to no scope, and I don't know. I'm just gonna have to do a little bit more quick scoping with this one. And then hacker, of course, since I don't have flak jacket on. And then this one, people are gonna get a kick out of. I'm thinking of this one as more of like an objective, like support sniper. And then I started thinking that that's kind of what a sniper is going to do anyway. Is kind of hang back and support. This one is definitely relies heavily on teammates for like close in support, so hopefully a teammate or 2 will stay back and help. But you know, I've got the Strellas and the Willie Petes to throw on the flags. Strela, of course, to shoot down the air support. And then I don't have Scout unlocked, or this class would have Scout on it. But then I figure I'll just put Sleight of Hand on it for the time being, just to you know, it, because I'm more than likely I'm going to be dropping the Strela to pick up something else. So you know, might as well have Sleight of Hand and faster aim down sights while I'm at it. And then of course Ghost, so I can I don't know, so people won't bother me as much. And then Hacker, because seeing explosives and avoiding them and shooting them through walls is pretty awesome too. So those are my classes, and I hope you guys enjoyed. But I do have a quick request for those of you that watched the video completely all the way through. Um, let's see. For all of my subscribers that snipe, if you have the means of capturing um, and sending clips, what I and Dropbox, here's what I want you to do. First, if you don't have Dropbox, go download it. It's free. And what I want you guys to do, if you know, anyways, what I want you guys to do is, you know, get your awesome clips. Get like a clip, just one clip. Um, and you know, if like you have more than one, but then like nobody else sends me in clips, then you know I'll just be like, send me, you know, like 3 or 4, and then I'll edit them together and make a little mini-tage or montage or whatever of you guys, and I'll put you all in the um, you know, put you all in the description. I'll put your little name up whenever it's one of your clips. I'll put you in like the bottom left-hand corner or something like that, just to, you know, show off people that don't necessarily have a channel. Yeah. If you've got something like that saved to your file share, send me a message, and you know, maybe we can work something out. But yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave me some feedback. Until next time, peace.